Lol. Oh. Ooh. That's not a D. That's an F. But at least the F is right next to D. So. The Ox player starts nervously hovering over the map. I don't think we're gonna be lucky here, guys. Really doesn't look like that. Could be down here in Stefan's side, but then I witness. Oh no. I can't. Ah! Okay. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I hope this isn't my only food source. I only got one dog, man! Aha! Can't we just delete one spawns? That's my clear Pilates. Where is it, man? Need some help? Mm-hmm. Nah. Nothing gets scooted here. I do nothing, I just go dwarf. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna get scouts. Well, at least at the start, Fire Dragon. At least at the start. It's gonna get much better. Okay, okay. Obviously just helping out. Since dwarvens wait, but middle is very finite. Gotta keep in mind to not forget about it. That would be extremely cringe. Gonna play it safe. Gonna go at like, I don't know, 85. There we go. Bye-bye. Good luck. Enjoy very much. Oh, he's even helping me at the dwarven. Oh. Dwarves wait, yeah. Yeah, they do, they kinda do. And not if you want to win trade, of course. And not even like, not win trade in the sense of ranked, like betraying the ranked system. Not that kind of. Win trading. But like win through trading, you know? Through Miklagard, we can say now. Yeah, then Dwarvens definitely don't wait. Am I even going to go triple here? You know what? I'm gonna go double. Triple is meta. Triple is best. Don't want to argue with that. But I sometimes turn out hurting my eco that much that it were barely worth it. So gonna do it like that. I got a dentist. I'll be sure to win trade my next game. Perfect, perfect. I thought you misunderstood me here, but I love it when it actually comes through what I want to say. So yeah, guys, you gotta win trade all the way. Like, Why do you even play games normally? Let's get some friends. Go win trading. I'm sure it's actually way much of a problem still today. Well, I think Shiro probably has their eyes on it. Maybe like a little alert system. Where you see, wait a minute. It's like a dude who's gaining way too much points against the very same player. How's that possible? Well, it could generally still possible, right? Would be kind of likely. I want to go too deep in it though, like promote to people how to do that shite. Another free wins or to the opponent community game that I joined, but we don't get GP for it. You gotta snipe me at ranked games, man. Like at the start of the game, just snipe me in a ranked game. Hmm? Planting the seed. I'm sure Iggy is just listening and like answering to what we say here. We're definitely gonna be slower here than Maxu on the Dwarven, but we're gonna get them in spring next year because we were on them relatively quickly. But on top of that, I will have a bearable eco. I like that trade-off. Don't get me wrong. Like if we would play a try-hard game now, okay, we're playing for our lives, or free GP, which is basically the equivalent, right? And yeah, then I would probably go for the Dwarven with triple scout, because it's arguably the best. The faster you have the Dwarven, the better. Just to make clear here for everybody who is interested in doing what I do over here. Go for triple Dwarven. Sometimes I also go double Dwarven if I don't have a good clear around me. But the clear were here at the perfect time, so I couldn't complain about that at all. So triple would have definitely been possible. But look at me, man. I have a food building. I have a little bit of wood. I can build the next wood building. It's like I'm living life, you know? Dwarvens, gonna be a little bit later. Who cares? Who cares? I care. It's like all my minerals would be kind of nice to have them really early, but... come on. Come on. This is not too bad. It even isn't too bad that the woodcutters, the scout camp is over here, because city builder is hitting, and therefore I can build a 4th building in here. I knew that all along. I wasn't panicked I couldn't use the fish here. Oh my god, this dude has 2 very big cojones. We're close. Don't see players usually going that close. I generally also like to do it, so also in the camp. We're like, okay, this chief is definitely hold one more hit. Why wouldn't I let the war chief take 1 more hit? Because warrior, 5 resistance, bodyguard 8. He has almost 10. Like more than 10. 10 and a half. 10. I want to take as many hits as possible on him. 50% now. Oh yeah, we're gonna be considerably slower. Considerably slower. Therefore, well, there will be an upside. Ask me in 10 minutes, I will have one. Yeah, like I said again, Generally good eco. I wouldn't be on double wood camp right now, thinking about taking this tile. Only reason I don't take it right now. Oh, let's get the fish. Oh, upgrade. Probably build a dock and then take the fish. Is that I don't really need anything out of the tile yet. I don't really go for iron now. I can't really go for the ruin because before I have my scoot. So, yeah, basically no need for me right now. I was just thinking about if one of my teammates doesn't have a lore stone because there's a lore stone in this dwarven. Which is not normal. Wolf is getting ultra fucked over there. Very sorry, my friend. Like triple wolf attack while you're on the other side of the world. Tile dancing with Berserker is so satisfying. It's like the best unit you can do it with, right? Because you want instant damage as much as possible, and the Berserker can deliver on that. you will get a lot of bloody damage there. So damn satisfying. What's up, Ulada? We kind of also need a brewery. Probably go for that. Then wait for 50 wood. And build another woodcutter's lodge. You know, just Signy. Yeah, true. True. Signy? Yeah. Yeah, Signy is just range, right? It's like explanation ends at this point. Signy is ranged. Hard stop. And Signy does a lot of other satisfying stuff, like giving you infinite resources. Oh, Draconic Frenzy Signy were just huge. Not yet. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm at 77%. Oh! Okay. If you're playing right now, Mr. Fintus, right? Fintus. I know Patterson. He's correct. Ooh. He spoke the truth. Let the people know that Dwarven are kinda chill after you kinda know them. But only then. X-Pro dancer? Oh, they're slower. They are not free. That is a huge difference. With an X-thrower, I always think, okay, you gotta be as fast as possible, you gotta get the next thing going, because this X-thrower would usually be a villager and do something useful, but it doesn't do anything useful right now, so you really gotta clear as quickly as you can. Even if I'm playing Eagle, I gotta see that I go for the next camp really quickly, because I need to clear more, because more clearing basically gives me access to more tiles, to more caches that can spawn on these tiles, and I can have more scouts out. X-throwers means stress for me. Like, since X-throwers eat something, I always feel like I'm on the clock with them. I gotta be doing something. What am I doing here? I'm not doing anything. I gotta be doing more. Like with Signy, like it's my war chief, right? The game started and she was already standing there. You could also argue that about Egil, because so much of your game goes around Egil, right? So you should also be using him as fast as possible. But when you do that with Egil, that is usually when you have your other units healing. And you just, like, you use your time good, right? The units are healing, you shouldn't fight alone with Egil, so tile dancing with Egil is like the best thing you could do at that point. Yeah. I would say that's totally wrong, but I don't think it's like totally wrong, right? If you're playing clear, you should be a little stressed about how it's going your teammates, how you're making use of your army, because your eco certainly isn't doing shit, so you need to be doing stuff. Oh. That's a host. How is that the shortest path? This path here would have been so much shorter, man. She runs all along there. Stay nun. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Getting trolled by my own vills. Getting trolled by my own villagers. Oh my god! Did you give me the sheep? Yeah, I think you did. Oh, we're just shocked if I had like sheep standing around and never gave them to Stefan here. It's going lore relic, by the way. Probably the way better relic on goat. So, we can't go shipbuilding, so we will go coinage here. Which is kind of a shame. I'm actually considering going for stone with like actual villager, you know? Like I have mining efficiency. I will be even faster on the stone. I think he's past that point. I'm pretty sure he sent me one sheep already. Like these sheepfolds, right? They look kind of crowded already. Yummy. Yeah. Enjoy yourself, mate. Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't know if Steinu needs the extra exercise, but now she's kind of an exile. There you go. Look at this. Everybody in their tiles, right? Nice and crowded. Everybody having fun over here. Like he's drinking beer, he's checking out the ruin. Oh, he's fishing, he's hacking wood. Here he's going on with the dwarven. Steinun? Just alone. Out there. That's what happens. That's what happens. Indirectly degraded. Should it be forbidden? Probably. Goat sharing his sheep. This is... You won't see every goat doing it, of course. But I think he went straight to manatees, so he's now producing sheep, basically. So, what does he really want to do with them? I don't really need to upgrade my hunters here. Like, I'm always maxing out food. I'm actually building a silo just for the reason that I will max out food. So I don't max out food. I will not, so... It's fine. I'm unhappy? Ah, because of the feasts. Yep. Usually you don't get unhappy at this point, but... Oh yeah, we can also solve it like that, I guess. We can also solve it like that. I would probably upgrade the brewery here. I would just upgrade the brewery here. I have so much stone. Now I actually have so much stone that I could think about building a 4th woodcutter's lodge. And I'm not gonna lie, we've seen crazier stuff on this channel. I don't even think it's that out of the box. Saw quite a few people going for the 4th woodcutter's lodge. Because we also could still build an altar. We kind of should build an altar still. He's already probably higher fame than me. With he, I mean Maxu, of course. Maxu! My old Genesis! Not really, but you know, just to bring more tension into the situation. This would just be an everyday game. Where would be the fun in that? I'm already going for a few upgrades here. And I should... Oh god. Didn't upgrade a few tiles that should be upgraded. But now we got it, so hey. It's all good. It's all good, man. Go for the marketplace upgrade. Or we go straight altar. Also a possibility. But I think extra gold is worth it. And I'm not instant 500, 400 with the altar anyway, which is kind of not too great. I'm not gonna go as far and upgrade the woodcutters on top of that now. Like the never, yeah. Don't you all need that stone camp for upgrades on Ox? Don't you need all... yeah, as many as possible, as much as possible. But what I have left now, 29. Still quite a few. I could be, like the brewery is definitely something we could argue about. But I'd rather have one less upgrade on the camps later. But therefore now a fluent villager flow coming out. But yeah, you would like to save as much as possible. I'm really going all out here. I'm going all out here. And will therefore miss a few camps in the late game. It is true. I should not build that yet. Definitely wait for the altar there. Because that is gonna come before I actually max out on builds here. Oh, wait! Oh, wait, I get a few from Northgard. Totally undeserved. Because I barely did anything. I just did what every ox would do. Oh no. He's poking him. Military training. Like later on I will solve this problem with feeling safe. So it won't be a problem anymore. Meh. Also need healers. Is it even wise of me to build the altar now? I think it can be questioned. God, I have so many sheep. I need healers first, guaranteed. This is a 4 tile anyway, so I can build a 5th on it. Yeah, I went for it because I wanted shipbuilding. Could have known at that point that it's only coinage, but usually I go for shipbuilding. But instantly into feeling safe makes a lot of sense, of course. Then you're gonna have still a point where it's tough, I guess, but a lot less problems with happiness, I'd say. Thing that I also not gonna have is 1.5k. Oh my god. And another thing that's also pretty important. We should get right now. Ah, who's cares? I have another villager going for more too. Anyway. I'm gonna keep it on Starve, I got sheeps. Yeah. Oh, why do I have a scout running around? I'm on crack. More happening. God, I don't even have the warrior upgrade queued, right? Oh yeah, but carpentry into military, like you can definitely do that if you're in a free-for-all and feel like no one's gonna attack you. And you can get through with stuff like that. It's cooling down, I get my thing. Is it cooling down? I still get my thing. Hmm? Because of 30 fame, right? I guess I can give him this tile there, but need as many tiles as possible, right? Being safe helps. Really need to go for the warrior upgrade afterwards. I need to pump gold. Oh damn. Oh yeah, sure. Sorry, didn't see that. You need to spawn Thorfinn, and that's gonna spawn the first one basically. And the next ones should come with military experience if they didn't change that. Like with certain military experience goals, the other ones will unlock basically. I don't exactly anymore which ones these were. I know they existed. Is the lore more valuable than the equipment? What do you mean, unstoppable? If it's unstoppable, then yes, 100%. Because of the second part of the text. As Thorfinn, whenever a unit dies in the same zone as Thorfinn, his health slowly regenerates by 10% of the unit's max health. This is insane. Oh, you got the speed one, right? Oh. Stuff is happening. What do we do now? Two home. She's done. Hmm. It seems like shit's going down very soon. So I would like to not be absolutely unready for that. Get it for the happiness. Screw it. I'm kind of pretty ready already. Thing is that I'm missing is 1.5k, of course. But I'm not gonna get that anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure it is not time-based, but if somebody has different information, please speak up. I think there were like, first one a very low threshold, like let's say 100 mil experience. Then the next one will spawn. It usually doesn't spawn instantly, but then after a certain time. But you trigger the spawning basically by reaching the threshold. Oh damn. Oh damn. It's not quite all though. It's kind of all because I don't have merchants. Lol. That's a problem. My army's already popped, so 500 won't make the difference here, will it? Pretty sure it won't. I'm way too far away. Oh, he also has a relic. Oh, they don't have... Oh, yeah. Unstoppable. I'm gonna go for Freya's here. Even though it wasn't really needed. I already still have sheeps in my territory. I ate all the sheep. I had 3 new ones. I'm too late, man. I'm too late. If I wouldn't have slept, I could have clicked the button. And then there is no running away. But I was scared now that I clicked the button and it basically goes into nothing. What event? Oh, ghosts. Righty. Like that. Yeah, a little bit of multitasking, but I think we're gonna get through it. Somebody's starving. Oof! Why am I even oofing? Like, even if I'm starving, I still have 3 sheeps in here. Just gonna eat one. There's your oof. Why am I even oofing? Not even a sweat. Didn't upgrade a single food building here. I can't really go away here. You see, now we had the military experience. We farmed a little bit in here. And after I got that, after a certain time, it's not like, yeah, you hit the mill XP and now instantly you get it. But I think if you just pull out Thorfinn, scout the whole map, and do nothing with him, only one should appear. Max is living life, man. That's how you do it. Yeah, luck literally maxed out. I would love to do that too, man. They're doing nasty stuff on the other side. Maxu has more upgrades than me, right? Yeah. What happened there? He just gave up, I guess. No problemo, guys. I got this. 1v2. I think I will die. Okay, I just go in. My warriors are not fighting. My warriors are not even fighting. That was the worst thing I could have done. Like, in the moment I pressed my taunt, my warriors should usually spread their attack around and not, yeah, basically just run into the tile. Oh. It's kind of nice in here, huh? Nice floors. Did you see the floors? They have really nice floors here. Not like, dude, get an instant drop in. Well, he worked pretty quickly on, know what I mean? Splitting up the The support clans. Like, we were going for gold, we had a scroll on the other side, and he instantly split the teams. That usually tells me that is not a 78 GP wood player, usually, right? Because we have quite a few, players around that don't play on their main accounts there. So I thought it might actually just be balanced here, but hey, unlucky. Unlucky. Upgrading scouts because you can't be bothered to upgrade them. Yeah, that's alright, that's alright. I think the biggest impact is still not needing to micro them, and that actually can have a benefit, right? Because no one is able to scout their scouts all the time. I'm just kidding, a lot of people should be able to scout their scouts around all the time. Like, Northgard is not such a high APM game that it would be impossible to do that, you know? But, still, people don't really want to bother with it. At some point, you just want to go, and then let them go for the last tiles last. But they're always so inefficient if they do it themselves. But even if you let them do it, like, if you don't want to put your hands on, like, they're gonna scout so badly. Oh, they're gonna scout it all. That's nice, but they're gonna scout it so inefficiently. Well. Strap out. Get something to see here. A lot of gold here from Stefan and need for freight. Actually, not that bad gold. Gotta say. Like, this is start of 82. Yeah, it's not bad gold for around that time. Don't know how many feasts were coming from that side. Not that many, really. Feasted among yourselves. For us, it was, of course, full Stefan. Just bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. This is definitely a few less. Gotta say. Also boosted me quite a bit. But yeah. Let's check mill. Units improvements. Did Maxu? Yeah, Maxu definitely upgraded more buildings than me. And his units had +7 attack. Mine only had 6.5. You keep your scouts together until or is splitting scouts faster scouting? Splitting is theoretically faster because one scout can scout a tile and the other scout never needs to run over to the other tile, if you know what I mean, right? Like, if you think at the start of the game you have 4 tiles around you. If you have singular scouts just splitting up and going to the tiles, each of them will only have run to one of the tiles. If you go with them together, each of the scouts need to run to each tile. So you get like the running time, but you're basically, throwing away. The time that you run, basically. Otherwise, if you just split them up, they just need to go for the tile. That is not taking into account that you could lose a scout, but that shouldn't change the maths on that at all. I missed it. Who won the dwarf race? Since there were 2 dwarven on the map, I think Maxu won at first. I'm pretty sure Maxu had faster dwarfs than I did. Oh, yeah, definitely. He went triple scout. I only went double scout. But do you see the difference? It's not even. Well, it's yeah. It is considerable, right? This is like 3 or 4 minutes later, which can be really important at the start of the game there. But maybe we can be better on pop? No, we weren't even better on pop. The only thing that we could have been better is build more buildings at the start of the game. There's one extra building for me on the stone tower. I don't think it's that much better. No, I think max to start is good enough to still go with triple scouts. Plus 12 food 3 minutes sooner, but it's only plus 8 food. Know what I mean? Like, what I thought were pretty good about this were I definitely had the wood to build my hunters. I definitely had wood to build a second woodcutter's lodge, so I could get the buildings that I need at the time that I needed. When you go triple scouts, the first year is so sad. It is so sad. But I get you. Triple scout is obviously better. I don't want to argue against that, right? Just because, like, having the stone earlier is so big. But still didn't dislike that, I would say. So if you feel too bad with 2 scouts at the with triple scout at the start, if you feel like, oh god, I'm just starving throughout the winter, 2 scouts is doable. It's just not as good, you know, but it's good enough. Scout food house, yeah. 3 stone scout camps at least. Of course, man, of course. No, if you go for Dwarven, you definitely go for 3 scout camps. But I like my 2. It's not really my 2.